Hey guys, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get right into this plan with me. I'll be using this kit from CinderellaPaper. It is a new to me shop, so I am probably going to struggle a little bit. This is one of her mini kits, and the date covers I've already put down. Those are from Cricut Paper Co. And we're going to do from the 6th to the 12th, so Easter week. Okay, so I'm going to start by laying down my date covers. I already have a finger full of stickers. It's just easier that way for me. I've always done that. I think since I started planning. I just don't like to go back and have to pick up the sheet and peel it off. I don't know. I'm probably not saving any time at all by doing this, but it's just what works for me. So we'll be doing my week on one page again, just like we did last week. I mean, you know, with all the coronavirus and stuff going on, it's kind of hard to plan because I don't know when I'll be going back to work or when life is gonna become a little bit more normal for me. So I'd rather just be safe and put it on one page. All right, let's go lay some washi. I have some pulled in, so I've got all of this is Simply Gilded, and then I have Cricut Paper Co. And I'm not sure which one we're gonna use. So I have a variety. And then I also have some overlays. I believe they're both from Rose Color Days. Actually, this one might be from Cricut Paper Co. I'm not sure. I've had this one for quite some time now, but I always forget to use them, so. And I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and use this green one because I feel like there's not enough green elements in the kit. The only thing that I don't like about this washi is the foil silver. And I'm not really into mixing mixed metal kits or spreads, but oh well. It is what it is. And that's ugly. So I'm gonna throw down this cute little bunny. We'll go into my sidebar. Do it right underneath. So this, like I said, this kit is a mini kit, and I think there's just enough stickers to do somewhere in between a print Pression and a regular vertical size planner, if anybody was wondering. So how have you guys been? I know it's doing a chatty plan with me is sometimes difficult right now. Only because, again, there's stuff going on at my house, but I don't know how interesting that would be for you guys too. I mean, I cleaned, you know, I'm getting projects done. Cute. Okay, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do an overlay. I subscribed to the Rose Color Days box, I think 2 months, and then I canceled it because there's no possible way I can use all the foil that comes with it. But this says April showers bring May flowers, and I don't know what else is on this roll, but I'm assuming it's something similar to April, like this one. I don't know. But I saw it and I pulled it out. I was like, we'll use it. Cute. Here we go. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna jump down to Saturday and Sunday because these two boxes go together. But let's do something a little bit different. I think I'm going to use every single full box since I have them and I don't want to only use a few. And let's do some layering on top of these boxes, kind of like I did last week with a few of them. I don't know if you remember, but anyways, we'll just layer. So I have a no white space planner. That's the goal. Oh shit. Sunday is Easter and I totally have this Easter box. That's fine. I'm doing it, guys. I probably shouldn't, but okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm just gonna shift these over one box so I can use my Easter box on actual Easter, which I don't think we have any plans. We normally we don't have kids or anything, so we normally go over to friends' houses with, you know, all of their family and kids and do the whole finding Easter eggs and dyeing them over there. But that is probably not happening. So I might try to convince my hubby to just me and him dye some eggs. That's what we used to do before we went over to friends' houses. We would just dye eggs, me and him. He's probably not as into it as I am. but I don't think we're going to be going anywhere with all the stuff that's happening. So I know this weekend, so today is Friday. By the time you see this, I might get it up today for you guys. It just depends on how much time I have left in the day, because it's kind of already a little bit later in the day. But we're picking up my nieces and nephews, and they're going to spend the weekend with us. And we do have a little get-together planned for tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday. And I know everybody's freaking out and not wanting to go out and do things. Okay, and now, okay, I guess I can zoom you guys out a little bit. So I'm going to go and put some layering and stuff down while I just keep talking to you guys. So I know everybody is staying indoors and, you know, trying to not go and do things, but yes, it does bother me that I can obviously be exposed to COVID-19, but on the flip side of that, my husband is not worried about it at all. He is just one that he's done a lot of research on it and thinks that it's nothing more than the common cold. Yes, it's a new kind of cold. He's just not as worried about it as a lot of people are, and I know that I'm trying not to let it affect me. Okay, I'm going to lay some washi down at the bottom. We're going to go out of my comfort zone and do this black one. It looks black on camera, but it's more of like a brown color, so we'll do that. And then this Stardust from Simply Gilded. But like I was saying, so my husband is not as worried about it, and I know that I don't want it to consume my everyday life. And with that, I mean that it's already really hard and stressful enough where I hear it and see it all the time. I want to live my life to the fullest and enjoy the time that I do have here, because I know that, I mean, obviously we all grow old and die one day, and if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So I can take every precaution in the world and stay home. My husband is still going to work, and he's still being exposed to it, and then he's coming back here. So my logic on it, I guess, is why sit and just let it be consuming for me when I can just live my life and have fun and be positive? Because I don't want to happen is that I stay cooped up in my house like a hermit, and I stress and worry about it, and I actually do get sick and possibly die from it. But that time looking back, I don't want to not have lived my life, if that makes sense. So I don't want to get sick and then think back on the last 3 weeks that I haven't done anything or gone anywhere, and I still got sick, and now I'm gonna die and I haven't lived. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. I want to live my life and stay as positive as I can and not worry and dwell on the what ifs, because I do believe that everything happens for a reason. And if I do get sick, then it was meant to be. And I don't believe that there's anything that could have stopped that, aside from, yes, you know, doing all of my everyday things that I normally do without a virus is, you know, cleaning and sanitizing stuff, because that's my lifestyle already. So I'm just going to live and be as positive as I can and not let it consume me or bring me down, because like I said, my husband is still going out every day and he's meeting people and in contact with it. So I guess if I had the ability to just stay home and not have any outside contact, then yes, naturally that would be my go-to, just to better be, rather be safe than sorry. But I'm already exposed. You know what I mean? Like, it's already happening with my husband going out. So I might as well live my life and have fun and not dwell on things that haven't happened yet. Because then I just make myself sick with worrying about what ifs. And I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but that's how I'm coping and how I'm dealing with all of this. And I don't even know if I'm making any sense. I just would rather know that if it did come down to it and I did get sick for whatever reason, that I wasn't just cooped up in the house doing nothing and then I was about to die. Like, that doesn't sound fun to me. I'd rather look back on my weeks and look at all of the good, fun things that I did before I go. Okay, so there are no quarter boxes in this kit, which is why you saw me. I just grabbed a piece of washi and I cut it down to fit in there. Which, I mean, I knew that it was going to be a little bit of a struggle with this one. Just because I got a mini kit and I thought there were a few quarter boxes, but I guess I was wrong. No quarter boxes for me. But it's okay. It's helping me to be creative and, let some of my stress out in a positive outlet. Okay, so I don't like any of the options that I have left, so I am going to do some washi right here. I think I'm going to go back with the same. Should we do the green? Or should I do the Stardust? Let's go back with the Stardust and make a little washi background for that little box, my last empty box that I have here. But yeah, so enough of that ranting and don't even know what I was talking about. This past week was really fun for me. We did hang out with some of our friends, our neighbors, who they were taking the COVID-19 pretty seriously at first. And now I think they're kind of in the same boat as myself and my husband, where they just want to live their life and not be cooped up. So we've been going over and hanging out with them, which has been a really nice, just to have human interaction. And like I said, this weekend should be really fun because we're going to have the kids over and planning on a little get together at the property. That's beautiful. I do have some of this. Let's see if we can just sprinkle it in here and there. Why not? I don't know if it's perforated. It does not look like it is. So this is going to be extremely fun to try to use. All right, should I put it over the date covers? No, let's just stick it in the middle of my washi background. And again, I don't remember where I got this from, so I do apologize about that. I'm terrible. I've probably either had it for a long time or I got it off of somebody else, and I don't remember. So, but anybody else, I would love to know your views on it. And all I ask is that, I'm not a very judgmental person. Everybody has their own opinions and views on how they're dealing or what they want to do for their lifestyle. And this is what's working for my husband and myself, is just to carry on life as normally as we can and not stress about things that we can't control. So I'd like to know what you guys are doing and how you're dealing with all of this. There we go, just a little bit extra. So this is what I have left from the kit. I used all the full back boxes except one. I didn't use any of my functionals or my littles, which I normally don't use. And then I have some body washi left. So I'm gonna go start laying down things that I know I need to do. So I have this, I bought shit from Little Pity Paper. I really need to stay on top of tracking what I'm buying, because now that I'm home more, I feel like I am just going crazy, and that's my my outlet is to just buy shit. So that's gonna use that kind of as a no spend, or to see how many days I'm ordering stuff and cut back on it. But I also have Coffee Monday, cute. And then I do need to edit and upload my memory planner for you guys. Let's stick it down here. And like I said, we're gonna have, this is from Creating & Co, and all of the typography is going to be from Sweet Quiet Design and Little Pitty Paper, and I'll try to let you know what shops I get stuff from as I go. But that's going to happen on Monday, because like I said, we're going to have the kids, and I'm not sure over the weekend if I'm going to have time to get to myself to come up here and do it. So it's probably going to go up on Monday for you, and that'll be my memory planner that I use my Erin Condren A5 wide rings. And then Tuesday, I know that it is going to be Tail Wag Tuesday over at Little Pitty Paper. So I'm going to mark that down with this cute little Ernie that is normally only exclusive on Tuesday. So if you guys want to get this little Ernie sticker, then you'd have to order on the $2 Tuesday. She doesn't have like a full sheet of it, if that makes sense. And then it is my trash day. So I'm going to mark that down. And this is from Coffee Monster Co. I love, he's like, drag the trash out. There we go. Which is the story of my life. When my husband's not able to do it and I have to do it, it's kind of heavy. Okay, and then on Wednesday, my gas bill is due. I have already lettered that in for you guys, just so you don't have to see me struggle with it on camera. Unless you like watching that, let me know. I don't mind doing it. It does not matter to me. Okay, and then I have Careful, I Drink Coffee Stronger Than Your Feelings, which you guys know. That's from Little Pitty Paper. It's still one of my absolute favorite stickers of all time. And then I have a little nail polish from Sweet Quiet Design, because I do have a game that's going live in my Color Street group, which I like to remember so that I can be active in it as well. All right, and then on Thursday, I have another bill due, which is my water bill. I have already put that in the mail though, because I think it's due on this day, and I snail mail it, so I gave it plenty of time to get there. And that's from Little Pitty Paper. This little washer is from Little Pitty Paper as well. And I'm gonna put, let's do it up here. And then I have this is a new to me shop. This is from Gold Paper Prints, and it says, excuse my language, but it says fold the fucking laundry, because I realized I don't like folding. And I'm kind of getting a little bit lazy. And this is from Sweet Quiet Design, just to mark, I'm switching up my cleaning day from Friday to Thursday this week, just because I have a lot of stuff going on Friday, and I didn't think it would get done. So has anybody else done this? I have realized that since I'm home and I've had more time, I find myself saying, I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. And that's never been my personality before, because I've never had the luxury, I guess, of time, if that makes any sense, because I've always had to, like, we're going somewhere, we're doing something, we're traveling, you know, we're not home a lot. So I had deadlines, and I'm like, I need to do it on this day, or I'm not going to have time to do it. And now that I have time, I'm like, yeah, I'll get to that. I'm like, this quarantine thing, I feel like it's making me lazy. So let me know if you guys have done that too. So this sticker's from Coffee Monster Co., Little Pitty Paper. This again is a new to me shop. This is Sparrow something Co. Remind me, and I'll link it below for you guys, because it's Sparrow something. But the little kitty cat is just super cute, and that is her cat. That I think her name is Sparrow. But it's shipping day with Little Pitty Paper, so I want to use a cute little cat sticker to mark shipping day. Moving into Saturday, it is Little Pitty Paper's new release day. So I'm going to put this down just to mark, to make sure to check out for the new releases. This script is from Kenzie Creations, I think, and this film script is as well. And I know that I want to film my Plan With Me on Saturday. And the YouTube stickers from Sweet Quiet Design, which I don't like where I put this. Yikes, it might be stuck. We might be sold on this position. There we go. Oh. Okay, so let's do this. So little litter box from Little Pity Paper to clean the cat box. I'm just gonna stick him down here. Yeah, I like that better, it's fine. And then we'll do the YouTube in the middle and film. And it's clear script. I think I like the ones with the backgrounds more, but I had to get him to try them, so now I know. Okay, on Sunday my mattress is due. I don't want to cover up the Easter, so let's stick him like way down here at the bottom. I've already lettered it in. It does say Matte R, just because I knew it wasn't going to fit in there, but it's fine. I know what it means. And I'm going to stick a little Ernie on his laptop working, just to remind me that I need to film and edit and upload again. And I'm gonna brave the grocery store because that life still happens and I still need groceries. Previously to the virus, I was having it delivered, but it's kind of difficult right now because the shopper, everything's sold out and they just keep telling me like, we can't get this item, because it's sold out. But if I go to the store myself, then I can see, okay, well, they don't have Swiss cheese, but there's American cheese and that's fine, like it works, right? And the shopper is not able to make those decisions. They just send me like if it's there or not. So it's easier, unfortunately, for me just to go do it myself. Okay, well, I was gonna do some more foil overlays, but I forgot, and we've already covered up everything in my planner. So this is what it's looking like so far. Again, guys, I don't know if I've ever told you, but this is pretty much my social media planner, bills, and everyday things. And what I mean by that is in my regular planner, like my planner of things to do, I typically don't mark take the trash out or wash the dishes or fold the clothes, because those are things that I just feel like I do on a daily basis already or a weekly basis, and I don't necessarily want them marked in my planner of things to do, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but beginning page is my social media page that I don't typically film, but I can show you, like this was last week's, and this is going into next week, and then I do all of my other bills and chores. But long story short, this is where we're at. I'm gonna top it with some bows. I have, of course, they're from Clippy Chick Creations. This one is one of my favorites. It's so fluffy, I love it. But I'm gonna stick that one down right here, and I do have a discount code for you. If you use Brandy20, you'll save 20% off of your order, and you'll get a pen loop freebie. You have to drop my name in the notes to seller section though. If you do not put that in the notes to seller, then you don't get the freebie. So again, that's Brandy20 at Clippy Chick Creations, and I'll link that down below for you. Oh, cute. Let's do it on this side so I can see that pretty big bow. There we go. I like that. And with Little Pity Paper too, so all of the cute little Ernies that you see in my planner and a lot of the new typography, I have a discount code for you as well. That's Brandy15, and if you put that in the little discount area, you will get my exclusive freebie. I don't have my new one yet, but if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, then I post pictures of it all the time. So when I get the new one, I will definitely show you here on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I did not rant like a mad woman. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's okay. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.